Hello, guys. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well. I am also doing great. So, welcome to the episodes of Python tutorials of Basics of Python. If you are new to the programming language or eager to sharpen your Python skill, then you are in the right place. So, in this video, we will be discussing about what is Python and why we learn Python and how to install Python and write our very first code in Python and what are the variables and data types and what is the user input. And that's it. In this video we are going to learn these five things about the basics of Python. So without wasting any time, let's get dive into the deeper about Python. Python is what is Python exactly? Python is a high level interpreted programming language. It means it is high level, like it is easy to read and understand, and it is interpreted programming language means like in each and every step compiler will do the compiling. Python is a high level interpreted programming language. It means like interpreted programming language means there is no need to compiler separately. By default, compiler will be happen. That is called interpreted programming language. It means like you just need to write the code and execute it. There is no need to compile. And the second point is it was created by Guido von Rossum and released in 1991 only. It is versatilely used for web development, app development, and data science, machine learning, automations, and more. Data analytics also we can use Python to automate some tasks. Okay, that's the reason we will be learning this Python course so that this Python will be helpful for in the journey of data analytics. And coming to the fourth point, known for its simplicity and readable syntax. If we can see, Python is like English, so it no need to like it is not no need to big syntaxes or something that ununderstandable. It is simple and readable syntaxes. It is like as an English you can say, and it is open source and has a large community system. It is a large community system and open source, free to use it. There is no need any paid subscription or something. It is open source and has a large community and support. And coming to why we learn Python, there are some couple of reasons why we learn Python. It is beginner friendly with easy to read syntaxes. If you can see other languages, C++, the syntaxes are too much complex, and we can't able to understand very well. When it comes to Python, it is beginner friendly with easy to read the syntaxes and versatile. I already told you, used in web development, data science, automation, and AI, etc. And in high demand in job market. If you can see high demand in the job market, in every organization use Python to automate their works, whether it could be in web development, data analytics, or data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence. In each and every organizations are used this Python. And if we see how can we install this, see, there is one software. If you can see, like I will recommend to install this app with the Anaconda software is there. So the best way to install the Python for beginner is through Anaconda. There is not too much difficult to install this. Just go to the Anaconda, go to the anaconda.com and download the Anaconda OS or Windows. If your support system is Windows, then install it, and install the following on the screen instruction. Open the Anaconda and click on the Jupyter. So Jupyter Notebook is the best to write the code and make the executions. So let's dive into the Chrome, so that there we will get to know about the how we can just go to the Chrome and search over there Anaconda. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, here you will get the Anaconda. Just click on it and just submit this thing. Enter your email address. If I will mention my email address, yeah, or skip the registration if you want. Skip the registration. Or you can download here, free download. I am not getting because it's already I have installed in my laptop. If I can show you, this was that. If I can show you, this is the Anaconda Navigator, where you can operate VS Code, PyCharm, and Jupyter, and so many softwares are there where you can like use it for different kinds of purposes. If I can see, yeah, this one, just double click on it and just wait for a while so that it's going to be open. Wait for a while. I would like to open. Once it opens, I will show you how to write your first code in Python language. Okay, so you can see it will directly open in Chrome. Okay, this is the like page where you can operate all. There is a VS Code is also there, and PyCharm and Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook. We need Jupyter Notebook. Just click on into the launch, and it's going to be open directly in your Chrome. You can see here. You can see here. Just click on launch, and you will see here the Jupyter Notebook has opened. And you can just you can just click on and create the new folder. Here click on the new button and write here first code, and you can name your first one to rename it day 1, day 1. And here also you can just mention day 1, and here mark down. And here just, if I will show you in the third one, writing a first Python programming language, Python program, just by a print hello world. This thing, Python print hello world. Print function displays output on the screen, and strings are enclosed in singular double quotes. Okay, just get into the Jupyter code. Get into the Jupyter code, and there we will do the practical so that we will understand in a better way. Just type print brackets, and in the bracket you can mention anything which is in double quotes or single quotes. In double quotes or single quotes, we will just mention any string, like this is my first code in Python, and just print this thing. Just run the code, click into the here run, and you will see it has printed the string, this is my first code in Python. And this is how you can print anything in Python. This is how you can write the first code, print, and give the brackets, and inside the brackets you can just mention the double quotes. In that double quotes you can just any string. I have mentioned this is my first code in Python, and once I click on run button, it has executed. This is my first code of Python. So congratulations, you have write your first code in Python. So print double quotes, it is one of the function display output on the screen. Whatever you have written in the brackets, so it will return on the screen. And strings are enclosed. This is the strings are enclosed in double quotes as well as single quotes. So what is string and what is double quotes, single quotes, each and everything we will discuss in the upcoming topic, which is understanding of the variables and data types. What are the variables and what are the data types? We will learn step by step, one by one. So coming to the point, variables are stored values and can be changed during execution. Variables are stored values. Like you can imagine like one box, you can one container or one box. In a box is equal to the variable and can be changed during the execution. In the during the time of execution we can be changed. Python support different data types are, we can consider in the Python are four types. One is string, I already told you, and the second thing is integer, which is numeric one, float, which is point one, and booleans, which is true or false. For example, if I will show you like print, if I will show you this thing, is this string or boolean or which one, just print the type of, just to mention, one second, yeah, just to just store this thing in a is equals to 0. So I have stored this thing a is equal to 0 print in Python. So this is a variable a, print the print, this is my first code in Python, is stored in the a variable. So a is a variable, and data type, here we can mention type. So you will see this will shows you see string. So this is a string, and how we can write the, how we can write float. So 1 2 3 1 4 1 2 4, and print and just print a, and the score will be, just click on run and you will get the answer 1 2 4. And if we want to know the type, just print type hello and just mention a, and you will see this is an integer. So which I have told you, this floating integer is a numeric one. And float, if we can see the float as well, so just add one thing. So b is equals to 124.3. This is a float. How we will know is this the float, just print this value and you will get the answer. And if you want to know the, if you want to know the, if you want to know the type, then just click on the mention the type and just b. So you will see class is float. And booleans are the result will become true or false. So these are the main data types which we will be used in our Python. And if we will talk about the next topic, which is taking user input. Whenever you will see, I will give you the best example. Whenever you search in YouTube or any Spotify or any search bar, there will, in every platform there will be a search bar. Like any Spotify, if you want to search any particular music, you will just go to the search bar and you will just mention the name of the song, then you will get that song. In YouTube as well, you will, whenever you go into the search box and you will just mention Python classes, then you will get the all the related to that word Python classes you will get. Python allows us to enter input during execution. It will allows you to enter the input during execution. So whenever you need any song, you will just mention in the search bar, right, before execution. Once you mention, then you can click on the search. So input function is used for taking the input. Okay, and how you can write the input, I will just give you the example. I will just jump into the Jupyter. Then here, if I will, tell you that name is equals to input, just mention the input bracket and enter the name, and if I will run this thing, and you will see, enter the name, and if you just enter the name, hello Guruji, how are you, if you will run this, see, this was executed. So this is how the input function that we will be used. I hope you love this video and you learn the lot more things about Python. That's it for this video. I hope you love this video, and we will learn in this video is what is Python and why we learn Python and how to install Python with the help of Anaconda. And we have write our very first code in the Python, which is with the help of Jupyter Notebook. And we have learned about variables and the data types, and we have learned about user input device. So in the next video, we will dive deeper into about loops and conditions. So till then, keep watching and keep learning. Thank you so much.